Life without love is like a tree without blossoms or fruit. As dusk fell, the mansion cast elongated shadows that seemed to dance with a life of their own. Daniel, always eager for adventure, dared his sister Emily to explore the forgotten corridors of the mansion with him. Reluctantly, she agreed, knowing the tales of the darkness that lurked within. As they ventured deeper into the mansion, the air grew colder, and the whispers of the past seemed to echo in the darkness. Suddenly, Emily felt a chill run down her spine as she heard the faint sound of footsteps trailing behind them. She turned to see nothing but darkness and shadows. Heart pounding, they pressed on, only to stumble upon a hidden room, sealed off for decades. Intrigued, they pushed open the door, revealing a chamber engulfed in darkness. With trembling hands, they lit a candle, illuminating the room and revealing an ancient altar adorned with strange symbols. Unnerved, they turned to leave, but found themselves trapped as the door slammed shut behind them. Panic set in as they realized they were not alone. Shadows twisted and contorted, taking on sinister forms that seemed to feed on their fear. In the darkness, they heard whispers of the past, of sacrifices made to appease an ancient evil that dwelled within the mansion. The shadows hungered for their souls, feeding off their terror with each passing moment. Desperate to escape, Daniel and Emily clung to each other, their screams drowned out by the relentless darkness. But just as all hope seemed lost, a faint glimmer of light pierced through the shadows, banishing the darkness and revealing the truth behind the family's curse. The Harrow family had long been bound to the darkness, their ancestors striking a deal with the malevolent force that dwelled within the mansion. But with courage and determination, Daniel and Emily broke free from the shadow's grasp, breaking the curse that had plagued their family for generations. As dawn broke and sunlight flooded the mansion, the darkness retreated, leaving the Harrow family forever changed by their harrowing ordeal. And though the shadows may linger in the corners of their minds, they knew that together they could face any darkness that dared to threaten their family again. In the days that followed their terrifying encounter, the Harrow family found themselves haunted by nightmares and strange occurrences within the mansion. Doors creaked open of their own accord, whispers echoed through the halls, and shadows seemed to move with a life of their own. Thomas, once a skeptic of the supernatural, began to question his beliefs as the darkness closed in around them. Elizabeth, ever the voice of reason, sought solace in her faith, praying for deliverance from the evil that lurked within their home. Emily, plagued by visions of the shadows that had tormented them, withdrew into herself, unable to shake the feeling of dread that consumed her. Daniel, determined to protect his family, delved into the mansion's history, uncovering dark secrets that had been buried for centuries. But as the darkness tightened its grip, they realized that they could not face it alone. With the help of a local historian, they uncovered the truth behind the ancient curse that had bound their family to the mansion. Centuries ago, the Harrow ancestors had made a pact with a powerful entity, sacrificing innocent souls to prolong their own lives. But the darkness had grown hungry, consuming not only their victims, but also the souls of those who dared to defy it. Armed with this knowledge, the Harrow family embarked on a perilous journey to break the curse once and for all. Guided by bravery and determination, they confronted the darkness head-on, risking everything to save themselves and future generations from its malevolent grasp. In a final showdown with the shadows, they unearthed the source of the darkness, a cursed artifact hidden deep within the mansion. With trembling hands, they destroyed the artifact, shattering the darkness and freeing their family from its insidious hold. As the mansion basked in the warmth of the sunlight once more, the Harrow family stood united, their bond stronger than ever in the face of adversity. Though scars of their ordeal remained, they knew that together they could overcome any darkness that threatened to consume them. And as they looked to the future, they vowed to never forget the horrors they had faced, cherishing each moment as a testament to their strength and resilience in the face of unimaginable darkness.